One. Welcome back to the channel with my co-host Amanda and
Hi.
Jay Gray, aka Legal Alien. How you doing, my
And
friend?
love, peace and love, peace and love. How y'all doing?
Very well, thank you.
All
Been
Yeah.
waiting
right.
for this one, man.
Yeah.
Have you been
Let's
busy?
do it.
Let's do it. Right.
Yeah.
Where did you go up, man?
I grew up in Wilson, North Carolina. It's probably like 35 miles east of Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, I know Raleigh. I actually live in Raleigh as well, as it happens, in this
Oh, for
country.
real?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. That's why I grew up in Wilson. Yeah.
So your early influences in music, where did you pull them from?
Well, it's like right around that time, okay, I was born in 78, so right around the time I was five, like 82 and 83. That's when hip hop was just brewing. It was brewing up, you know.
Yeah.
So in the car with my mother, riding places, I would hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you draw anything from your family?
Well, I actually from the radio because my family was pretty much in it. Like my mother was pretty much in the like R&B and like soul, Aretha Franklin, Anita Baker, that kind of music. So once the hip hop came, it was kind of like a outside type of thing because you know our parents and stuff didn't really co-sign hip hop, so we had to listen to it. So I would hear it here and there, like in the neighborhoods, like in the car traveling around with my mom, and it was like unique. Like, first of all, they had like it's like Sugar Hill Gang and
Yep. Yep.
Soul Sonic Force and all that kind of stuff. But then I started to hear like Run DMC, LL Cool J, like some of that 70s era. Like I was born in like 78. So some
Yeah,
of
I
that
was born in
70s stuff, I
72.
wasn't even old enough to, pick and choose what I wanted to listen to. But by the time LL Cool J and them hit Run DMC and Public Enemy and all that, I could actually turn the radio station to what I wanted to hear. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
I find it really refreshing that the samples from the Aretha Franklin, from Etta James, have kind of bled into the music now, into the samples, and that for me, that kind of epitomizes what the music should be about.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely drawing off of whoever came first, you just pay it forward. And you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? That's what sampling kind of is. And that's the reason why you have to pay for sampling because they paid it forward, but at the same time, you still have to respect it. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
sure indeed.
Your first track you recorded?
Ooh, that was a
How?
long time ago. It was a long time ago, and like probably was like 99, 2000. It was these guys in Wilson, North Carolina. The guy name was Sure Shot. If Sure Shot is listening, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went over there. I just had it in my mind. I said, man, I'm gonna record a song. And I saw a flyer that he had up saying that he had a studio and studio time. So I got my 25 bucks together. I went over there and I did it. I mean, I don't even remember the song or what I said. It was the song probably was mid. It probably was mid and terrible all at the same time, but I just had to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to do it. You know what I mean?
It would be cool if you still had it around somewhere, if you're
Yeah,
able to
I
find
know,
it or
man. I
something.
wish I did. I wish I
Yeah.
did. I don't even remember punchlines, hook, or nothing. I don't remember
I don't
nothing
believe
about it.
you. I don't believe you.
You
I
know,
don't believe
oh
you've not got
man.
it.
But if I was to hear it though, it probably would just like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
was a guy named Sure Shot, and he had his partner name was Panama Gat. Rest in peace
Okay.
to Panama. I think Panama passed a few years back, but that was my first time ever recording at Sure Shot Studio. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're going back quite a long way there then when you first
Yeah,
started
man.
striking out.
Yeah, yeah, true
Good
indeed.
man. Your album, your tracks you'll be releasing now, Live, Life, Love. Let me have a little bit of background on that.
Love, life, live. Okay, actually, the concept of the title comes from it's this reggae group that I know from St. Croix. I don't actually know them, but I love listening to them. Called Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Midnight. Called Midnight, and their lead singer is this guy named Vaughn Benjamin. He just passed a few years ago. Rest in peace to Vaughn Benjamin. And he's got this song called on the hook. He says, "Love the life you live, and live the life you
Oh,
live."
I know the track. I know it.
Yeah, you know that track?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah,
the
yeah.
inspiration came from that track, and it was just like I get tired of just like battle rapping and like bragging all about me type of rap. You know, that's the element of hip hop, but I don't, you know, I do it every now and then just to show like I got that battle rap in me. I got those punchlines in me, but I just
Really?
like to make sure that I make songs with substance in between those trash talking type of songs. So I said, I gotta write something with substance. And when I wrote that song, I think Bond had just passed. So it was kind of like my ode and my shout out to him, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Love, life,
nice.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Definitely something to be said though for that battle rap scene, isn't there?
True indeed, true indeed.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
it tends to give you a more of a, well, a laugh, not a laugh as in a laugh like, oh my fucking god, did he just say that?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
that, and it's the punchline, and
True indeed. True indeed.
yeah.
I actually recorded the Love Life Live video. I was visiting Cancun, and I went on an excursion to Chichen Itza, which is the pyramids in the Yucatan Peninsula. So
Uh-huh.
I had my
Beautiful.
I had my Insta 360 camera on me. I just pulled it out, extended the selfie stick, and started recording. The people out there
Wow.
like they were looking like I had my phone in my pocket playing the audio, and I had the selfie stick just walking around. You can see the people in the video kind of looking like, yeah, but I like to do that kind of spontaneous stuff too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Have you got a particular memory from any battle rapping that you can pull on?
Um,
Lesson learned or anything like that?
well, one thing that I have learned is how people say that anytime you performing or anytime you doing something in hip hop, it don't matter if it's one person listening, 100 people listening, or 1,000 people listening. Give it your all. And what I learned from that is like it's hard to gain fans, bro. It's hard to gain people that genuinely want to see you win and want to support you at every moment. So yeah, I just try to give it my all anytime because like fans don't come a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
hard to gain. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I could draw from my experience in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Now, crazy moments, it's thousands of them. They're like crazy moments of places that I have been while people were recording and all of this. You know what I'm saying? I can't really go back to one moment, but it's been a wild journey.
I'm still making my kids sit down and watch people like Arsenal and Shotty Horror and people like that, just to go look at what these guys are doing and respect what they're doing, their craft.
True indeed. True indeed.
You've made the move from North Carolina down to Florida.
Yeah.
Has that helped you personally in your writing?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, actually, my schedule and my lifestyle changed.
Okay.
My North Carolina lifestyle was totally different from my
really?
lifestyle. Totally different.
Oh.
First of all, I'm from in North Carolina. I got so many friends and family, so I feel like I'm obligated to people.
So you've got peace now. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, man, listen. I get so much time to myself, so much time to just go to museums and go parasailing or whatever it is that I want to do, and I'm just able to connect with self more. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it's really on me because I could have connected with myself in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. So
you've just become more productive being in that environment now.
Most definitely, most definitely.
You and me both. I live 350 miles away from my family.
I think I'm like 760 something miles away. So it's
wow.
I don't have I've got nobody to depend on except the people that I know here. And I really like, by being from North Carolina and like I say, having friends and family and feeling obligated to people, I really kind of shy away from that now. I'm like the one man army, so to speak. Like I'm good. If I need it done, I get it done myself. Now I got a few close people, but I don't really have a whole
team behind you.
Crowd of people. I've just, what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's better for me.
Sometimes that's better.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's probably a lesson learned, whereas your productivity is on you. You're not waiting for somebody else. You're not risking your masters with somebody else. We've all heard the stories of masters being gone. and the money being So you're right. You are right. There's something to be said about it.
Mm-hmm.
A track with Mr. Nobody.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay, another thing that helped me to really just come out with my hip hop was I'm friends with a group from Raleigh called Yag Fu Front.
Okay.
Yag Fu Front is a 90s group. They originated from St. Augustine College. They joined forces at the college and they made a group. So one of the members named Damage, I knew him through a mutual friend, and I let him hear some of my stuff, and he was like, "Yo, you should." He was like, "Yeah, you nice enough to try to take it to the next level." So shout out to Damage for really believing in me and really giving me man, go ahead and rhyme. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Nobody is Spinforth, the guy that I'm on Mr. Nobody with.
Yep.
He's actually a member of Yag Front.
Oh, so it's come full circle.
Yeah. So Damage, who was the actual member that I was actually friends with first, he introduced me to Spinforth, and then we took it from there. And that's how it happened.
Who wrote the hook for Ceremony Master? You or Mr. Nobody?
I wrote the hook for Ceremony Master, and let me see, the hook on Mr. Nobody is actually a different song from Ceremony Master. So the hook on Mr. Nobody is just cuts of my rhymes that I've said in the past, and cuts from rhymes that Spinforth has said in the past. So we took our old lyrics and just cut them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about Medicine Man. It was produced by Let the Dirt Say Amen, and we had Tim on our show. So
yeah, so yeah. I ran into Dirt online. I have never actually met Dirt in person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well.
I call him Dirt for short. You know, Let the Dirt Say Amen. His name is Tim, but
we have our own name. We call him Dirty Tim.
Yeah, for sure. So look, I never met.
We love you, Tim.
I met him online. I seen his work, like that God Hates Gucci.
Oh, what an album,
bro! So
wow,
I didn't know him. You know, the Cornel West theory and all that. I didn't know about that. I found out about that after the God Hates Gucci, right? So he was selling instrumental CDs. So I'm going through my Facebook one day and I see he's like, yo, he got instrumental CDs for sale. So I messaged him like, look, I'm gonna buy some of the instrumental CDs, but bro, if I hear something I'm gonna rhyme over. He was like, yo, do that. Just make sure you give me my credits as the producer. Like, make sure you let everybody know they my beats, right? So I got a few songs because the beats were just like every time I listen to one, I'm like, hold on, what? So Medicine Man was just it just had this meditative vibe, like no drums, no bass lines, just a hook of some kind of meditation music or something.
It's almost like a montage, isn't it? Put together, a little bit. If you took each element, it'd be a bit odd, but when it's together, it's perfect. Yeah,
exactly. So that's where Medicine Man came from. I'm listening to it, and it's just like these flutes and these horn type of things playing. It ain't got no drums on it, so I'm just like. And I live by beaches and stuff. So I'm listening to it one day, I'm on the beach, and the first line was just waves crashing on the beach. Sounds so soothing. I'm getting better every day, but still room for improvement.
Yeah.
Dirt hit me off with the smooth shit. So I float like a cruise ship, seeing through the nonsense. It's so translucent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how that came about.
Excellent.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Your latest album, how's it been received?
Well, my only body of work is actually
the EP. The EP.
Yeah, the EP is
doing number 7.
What it do. It's doing what it do. Few listeners, it's not blowing or anything like that. I can't, I don't do a lot of line in front, but it's being received how it's received. Like with that, this is why I'm just coming with a barrage of music, right? Because what happens is this. Anybody can brag on themselves.
Yep.
Anybody can be like, yo, I'm about to drop the dopest album ever. And it's just like, people just like, okay, yeah, everybody says that. So what happened is this. I'm listening to Lucky Seven like, yo, this is a dope project. I put it out and people were like, yeah, it's a project. You know what I'm saying? So I like, okay. So I said, okay, cool. I figured out this. Just like a football player, a sports player, or any arena or avenue that you're going in, right? People want to see consistency.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with Lucky Seven, I learned this. Nowadays, you can't drag out and do all of this rolling out the album and all that kind of stuff. You can only do that when you already got fans.
Yep.
When you're trying to gain fans and notoriety like I'm doing, see, right now I'm in my phase of just getting known. I need more fans. I need more followers. I need more people that know about me. So I dropped Lucky Seven thinking that, oh yeah, this is going to shake the world up. Everybody going to go crazy. And it was kind of like, okay, you dropped a 7-song EP. So that's when I said, okay, I'm about to just start dropping a video every week or a song, 2 songs every week to let people know that, like, this is what I do. I'm not some run-of-the-mill guy that said, I'm not some run-of-the-mill guy that just said, oh, yeah, rapping is popular now, I'm going to do it. Nah, I'm not that kind of guy because I run into those kind of guys all the time. They want to collaborate just because they heard a song. And now they're like, oh, I ain't rapped in 10 years, but yo, you make me want to. I'm not that type. I actually do this like throughout my day. I might be at work because I got a job. I might be at work and lyrics might come to my head while I'm doing something and I just stop, pull my phone out and put it in my notes or whatever. Like, I'm actually an MC. I actually live this. So to answer your question, Lucky Seven, it did all right, but I'm not satisfied. Nah, I'm not satisfied. I got to keep going. I got to show people that I do this on all levels. I can battle rap. I can write about concepts. I can be featured on your song. You can tell me what you want the concept to be. I'll fit right in it. That's what I'm into. That's my phase right now, to just get notoriety and let people know that I'm here. Another reason why I feel like they say that rap is a young man sport is because 9 times out of 10, it's going to take you a minute.
Yep.
So that's why they say it's a young man sport, because like you get into it in your teens and then by your mid-20s, you're supposed to be where you want to be, as opposed to a guy like me getting into it in my 40s. So that says that what? I might be where I want to be in my 50s. So I understand the whole premise of it being a young man sport, but at the same time, if you love something, do it.
Changed a little bit though in recent years, hasn't it? There are MCs that are a bit older that are pushing out really great music. And you know, I'm not just saying this for all. When I listen to your music, you are a lyricist. You are. You can see this thought. They're not throwaway. They're not throwaway lines.
So my premise on that, young kids versus elders, is this, right? Nothing else in life are you gonna find that doesn't take both sides. Hip hop is the only thing where the younger kids call themselves kicking the elders out. Nobody does that. Karate, sports, anything. If you're a television journalist, everybody looks to the elders. They gain their power from the elders. They get their knowledge from the elders. They go to the elders for advice. Hip hop is the only sport and art that does that. Like kicking the elders out, like, man, take your old ass on somewhere. You can't do that because the elders bring the experience, they bring the knowledge and the know-how, and they're supposed to teach. So look at it like, I look at it like this. Let's say the young people, they getting rowdy. They doing their thing, they bang, bang, shoot them up, they doing all this stuff, right? Cool, that's what the young people do. But the elders are the ones that's supposed to set the tone and say, hey, we don't do that. We more mature. We pay bills. We take care of children and grandchildren. We have been through things. And that's what the balance is all about. Like, you can't kick the elders out of anything. Nobody does that but hip hop. And we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Like, we got to recalibrate that and take it in another direction, because the elders are here to really offset what the young is doing. And at the same time, the young is offset what the elders doing. So it's like this. The only way I see that the elder shouldn't be rapping is if he trying to like do exactly what the young people doing.
with that flow.
He bang, shoot them up. He doing all this negative stuff. He ain't doing them, perpetuating what the young people say. I feel like an elder, he isn't really playing his position when he does that. Even though you got some elders that might want to do that, and cool, hey, that's what's up. But it's just my opinion that let the young brothers be in their lane, and I'm going to be over here being the elder. I might be talking about my grandson. I got a grandson that's like a year and a half old. I might be talking about bills. I might be talking about taxes being on my ass. I might be talking about going from this job.
Grown shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a lane for all of it.
Okay, right. We're here now with our quick fire round. Amanda?
Let's get it.
Do you remember your first track that you ever purchased?
It was an album. It was a Run DMC album. It wasn't Tougher Than Leather. It's a Run DMC album, and on one it's like a split screen. On one side is green, it's like Run, and on the other side is DMC. I forget the name of the album, but that was the first album that I ever purchased.
What was the first album you couldn't live without that you played every day?
It's got to be like Step in the Arena, Gang Starr, Step in the Arena. Like I was old enough to actually understand what was going on there. Yeah, Gang Starr, Step in the Arena. The video was Manifest.
Yep.
By Guru and DJ Premier, and actually Guru was actually playing. He was kind of sort of playing a character like Malcolm X, speaking at the podium. And back then I was too young to understand it, but as I got older, I was like, that's what that was about.
Okay. Would you be able to choose your top 3 artists?
Right. Well, it changes a lot. But
yeah, for sure.
Right off the back, I probably would say something like, yeah, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard. I might say something. I mean, I might say something and then go look at it later and be like, man, why you say that? True indeed.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. This is from your hometown. Rapsody or DaBaby?
Rapsody all day. But DaBaby now, I gotta give Baby his props. He do what he do. But Rapsody is from like Snow Hill, which is it's probably ain't even 20 miles from Wilson. Yeah. So she from East North Carolina. DaBaby is from Charlotte, which is 3 hours and some change from Wilson. So yeah, I gotta represent Rapsody, man. Snow Hill all day, 252. She from the 252. That's our area code. DaBaby from the 704.
Oh, okay. Jermaine Dupri or J. Cole?
J. Cole, Fayetteville all day. 91. That's the 910. Fayetteville is like an hour and 10 minutes from Wilson. 95. You take 95 south, you right in Fayetteville.
Edgar Allan Flow or Superstition?
Edgar Allan Flow all day.
I agree with that one.
That's the Justice League right there. Like, come on, man. Ninth Wonder and the Justice League and Little Brother. Stop playing. They the ones that really had me like, hold on, man. You can be from North Carolina and just go crazy with this hip hop. Because, back in the day, like my homeboys, Yag Fu Front, they was out in the 90s. They said that the A&Rs and stuff was kind of like trying to peg them as this country bunking group, like wanted them to wear overalls and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, when Little Brother and them came out, early 2000s, I was like, oh, it's a go. It's a go.
Odyssey or Let the Dirt Say Amen?
I love
Tim Hicks is watching, by
the way. Hey, people hear what they see, or people see what they hear. Something like but Dirt though, come on, man, that's my guy. That's my guy. I rocks with Dirt because we got like kind of sort of like a personal relationship. So I'm gonna go with Dirt on that.
His albums, God Hates Gucci or Cool Disco Dirt?
God Hates Gucci. It was the first one I was introduced to. Like,
likewise.
Disco Dirt is like, it's just an extension, just showing us how many levels he got. But that God Hates Gucci, come on, man. Hey,
I stumbled on God Hates Gucci and I had to find him. I just searched him out. I stumbled on it, yeah, and I found him, and I was just like, the way you just pay props to everyone that's come before you. You've included tiny little samples and lines from other rappers' songs. He went, did you notice all that? I was like, fucking hell, you're right, I did, man. It was,
hey, yo.
And I managed to grab him just after the Whammies.
I'm gonna tell you how it was so much of a masterpiece because first of all, the title was just like,
yep.
Hold on, God hates good. Like I got to hear what's going on. Then when I started playing it, and then
Mike Myers. Mike Myers got his feature. Absolutely.
I think it was called La Monica or something.
La Monica, yeah. Oh my word. Wow. It stands against any other album that I know.
Yeah. God, I'm kind of like, I'll be looking at Dirt, like, it kind of lets me know the climate of hip hop, because I'm like, hold on, man, Dirt should be rich. Like, hold on, this is straight, like, this is gonna, like, come on, man, this is hip right here. Like, that's why I be putting out my joints with Dirt on the production, because I'm like, happy to even be, you know what I'm saying, in the same fold with the brother. Like, I mean, come on, man, I'm gonna give people their roses, I'm gonna give them their flowers, I'm gonna give them their props. I'll be happy to even be able, like, yo, the Dirt, let the Dirt Say Amen made this track. Like on some real shit. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Dude, really cool, strolled on stage wearing his slider to collect the Whammy for best group, best album.
I think he had some kind of
with his ski mask on.
Yeah, he had some kind of beef with the chick on the stage. Like, he wanted the mic to himself. I'm like, yo, come on, man. You got to love Dirt, man. He's like a genuine soul, man. Like, they only come around every now and then, yo.
Yeah.
He's a calming influence into you as well.
For sure.
Amanda.
What would be your top 3 album, could you say? Do you like have a reason for, or they're just like...
I'm gonna give you 3 albums. Let's go Little Brother, The Listener.
Okay.
Excuse my list, because I just got some dental work done, but Little Brother, The Listener. And then we got Slum Village.
Fantastic, cool album.
Volume 1.
Yes.
And then number 3, we're gonna go Black Star, man. The first Black Star album, yo. The first Black Star album. I mean, honorable mention. Let's Get Free, Dead Praise.
Say that again, sorry, I didn't catch that.
Let's Get Free, Dead Praise.
Dead Praise. Top album.
Straight, yeah, that was straight war. That shit was damn near war chant. So yeah, we got Little Brother, The Listener. We got the Black Star album, and we definitely got Fantastics Volume 1 by Slum Village.
Have you got a particular MC that's your favorite? That you still go to?
Rakim.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna tell you an interesting thing about Rakim. I didn't notice it while I was young, but Rakim don't be cursing. A person that don't use profanity in their hip hop, they on another level with it, because they like, you know, they like vocabulary. I call them vocabulary pros. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Rakim all day.
I think, was it Rakim and EPMD might have been like that as well.
Yeah. EPMD, I think they cursed a little bit. I think I heard them. Yeah. But Rakim, you can go through his joint, and it ain't no. If it is something like Damn, it might be something like Damn or something like that, but no hard.
It was the guy that was signed to. He was signed to Dre, the guy that had the accident when he crashed his car. DOC never swore, did he? That was it.
Gotcha.
DOC,
not EPMD. DOC never swore. Yeah.
I feel for that brother, man. I really do.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Do you have a favorite female artist specifically?
Well, we're gonna go with Bahamadia from back in the day. Well, kind of, back in the 90s, because Bahamadia came through and dropped the album. I think it was self-titled Bahamadia. She's from Philadelphia. If y'all ain't familiar with her. Oh my gosh, she went banana. I'm talking about, she went crazy on the album, yo. And definitely from North Carolina, we're going with Rhapsody all day. We're going with rap all day.
Where you most comfortable, live performer or in the studio?
Well, actually, my studio is right here at the crib. So yeah, I'm more comfortable in the studio. Oh, live performing? Oh man, live performing, yo. If any MCs or anything listening to this, if you don't get nervous, butterflies in your stomach when you live performing, man, you might be a robot. live performance is, I mean, I don't care how much you rehearse the song. I don't care how much you done say to yourself, yeah, I'm gonna get up there and do it. Man, I get nervous every time.
Yeah.
I always stumble over a word or two, but let's say if I'm performing 2 songs or 3, I usually come out of that after the first song.
Okay.
After the first song, then I'm warmed up, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a real nervous, anxiety type of situation performance. So yeah, I'm more comfortable in the studio because in the studio I can mess up 10 times in a row. I just go back to the top and record it again.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for your time. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
All day, my friend. All your links will be put in the bio for the interview.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for taking time out of y'all Sunday to interview me.
It was great to talk to you.
I appreciate Dirt for the plug, plugging us up. I appreciate everything, man. Y'all stay on the lookout for me. I'm gonna be coming across your timeline. If y'all don't see me on your timeline, you know how the algorithm is. Just search for me every now and then. I'll be doing something.
Will do.
Absolutely.
Take care. Peace. I appreciate y'all.
Peace. Thank you.
Have a great night.
All right now.